going to jump on that and say that, the last 15 months, like even now, during the pandemic, I sort of joke that therapists are going to be really busy, when lockdown ends, because, people had to deal with isolation, they had to deal with sort of existential fears. I mean, how did you maintain your sense of optimism during the darkest periods of the pandemic?
Well, I maintained it by not pretending that every moment had to be perfect. And I think
Mm.
that we can get into a space where optimism can become a crutch and an unhealthy crutch, where it's like I'm taking every moment and thinking everything has to be great. But part of what makes optimism and knowing that things will be great is identifying that in a moment, things are not okay. And saying that I have the resources, I have the love for myself, I have the love from others to get through this. See, that's the part that's the optimistic part in that. It's I know I can get through this by identifying that there is something here, but there is support around me. And for me, that was big. I didn't wake up and say, you know what, it's going to be great. Like, wow, everything's phenomenal. I'm just going to pretend. It was like, no, today, I don't think that I have the capacity to do X, Y, and Z. Or today, I don't know how I'm processing what I'm feeling in this moment. So I need to take a moment for myself and know that things will get better. And that's really how I did it and how I encourage other people. I was like, don't get on here and start saying, like, everything's fine. We're all going to make it out of the pandemic. Things are great. Yeah, I believe that. I do believe that. But also give people a space to talk about what they're actually feeling because that's going to lead them to be more optimistic.